Being a single means sometimes you have to prepare yourself to be that wife, right? And not only do you have to prepare yourself to be that wife, but sometimes you may need to pick out your bridal colors in advance. And that's exactly what I'm thinking, because in order to be a wife, you have to see yourself as that wife and as that bride you want to be. Welcome. I appreciate y'all's support as always. Make sure to hit that like button when you get a chance as you come on right on in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all as always. This episode here is all about seeing yourself as not just the bride, but the wife, right? In my single season, I am preparing myself to be someone's wife who qualifies, of course, for that position, right? Who qualifies for it. I am trying to prepare myself now by doing activities that wives or future wives would be involved in. I myself signed up for a free bridal expo. Yes, I sure did. Sure did sign up for it because that's what future wives do. They go check out these bridal expos. They go do a few little tastings, see what the food tastes like, look at the bridal decor. All of that to prepare yourself. Who wants to be burdened with that at the last second when you know you one day you want to be a wife? You might as well at least have the colors aligned as a starting point. You have to see it to believe it. And that's why I'm definitely looking at it from a different lens now, because I signed up for this bridal expo because I wanted to get exposed to an area where only future wives are at. See that excitement on their face to really motivate me to work hard to become that wife that a man would actually be happy to have. Even though I didn't get the opportunity to attend the bridal expo because of other engagements that I had, I still want to read this particular text I received that left me with some confirmation that, hey, God is working in the midst of what I may see as a single season that's taken a long time. God is working behind the scenes to make things a reality for me, to know that, hey, there's hope out here. Hello, this is Sally with the Bridal Registry. I'm contacting you because you registered to attend the Michigan Wedding Expo. We had the red with white polka dot bags. I wanted to let you know that you and your fiance, huh? I like that. You and your fiance have been one of those chosen to receive the bridal gift package: 2 champagne flutes, honeymoon, and $600 gift card for wedding bands. Okay. Please contact me at your earliest convenience so that I can go over the details and make arrangements for you and your fiance to receive your gifts this Sunday in Detroit. Thank you. Do y'all see that? Me and my fiance, to be claimed, he and I were supposed to be picking up these gifts on Sunday so that we could have our free honeymoon, $600 gift card for wedding bands, and 2 champagne flutes. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Seeing is believing. And I was like, this is such a great opportunity. I even reached out to let her know that obviously I couldn't receive this because I'm not getting married in a soon enough date. But she said, I will hold these gifts for you because you and your fiance won. I will hold these gifts for y'all until we return back, because they're not a place that's actually from Michigan. They traveled to Michigan for this event. But they said whenever they return back to Michigan, they will give me this gift because they said it expired in a year and a half. And I knew my goal is to be married in 2024. Therefore, I told her, I said, give this to someone else who could be able to take advantage of this, who was getting married at an earlier date. But she said, no, I'm going to hold these for you. Okay? I'm going to hold these for you. And that gave me some reassurances that even if you don't think that you qualify for something, if it's meant for you, they will hold that for you until you qualify. That's my biggest learning lesson right there. And it just gave me some hope to understand that, hey, you want to be a wife, at least go to the bridal expos to see what other future wives look like. Ladies who are engaged, who are fiancés, like you want to be. If you see that, you'll be like, let me put that work in behind the scenes so I can get to that level where I can attend a bridal show one day with my significant other, with my fiancé. There's levels to it. I just think this gives women hope because as someone, obviously African-American woman, we don't see too many of us getting married. Therefore, going to this type of event would allow you to get some hope. There are some good men out there who qualify to be husbands one day. The main point here is that you have to step out of your comfort zone to be able to realize that, hey, I can have the opportunity to be a wife one day as long as I put myself in environments where wives are. I have to see it to believe it, right? You have to see that you can be around women and conduct yourselves around women who are wives to be one. If you're hanging around just single women, that may not get you where you're trying to be. Bad company corrupts good character. And sometimes we don't want to recognize that bad company as bad company, but that's just what they are. And you staying around them sometimes is going to keep you single. Some of my friends now are getting married, and it's great to see that, because I'm not over here like, oh, they get married, they too young, they this and that. Because no, I would like to get married at a younger age myself, because I like to build with my significant other. A lot of women have the tendency to be like, oh, I want to get married way later in life. That's on you. But if you have the opportunity to get married earlier, do that so you can really build with your husband, right? It's great to be able to see the women that I know actually getting married. And I'm not going to hate on them for any reason, because I know my time is coming. Do not compare yourself, because comparison is the killer of joy. It really is. Just because you are single does not mean that you are being left out. Maybe this is a season that you needed to get something aligned, get something balanced. Are all areas in your life balanced? Is work, health, education, spirituality? Are all those areas aligned? If not, maybe that's the reason why you don't need that distraction. That's why I've been so appreciative of my single season, because I understand that I have work to do. I have work to do. And if I have somebody distract me from that, how will I ever get it done? How will I be that productive citizen in society? How can I present myself as that Proverbs 31 woman when I have 31 things I need to work on? I'm telling you, none of us are perfect, so there's always something to work on. The question is, are you willing to work on it right now? Don't wait till you get into that relationship or that marriage to try to fix your life. No, God is allowing you the opportunity to work with Him right now to get your life fixed the way He wants it to be. Therefore, that's when the man will come. But we all know we have something to work on, but we want to say, oh no, I don't want to heal. I don't want to heal. Take advantage of this time of being by yourself, because if you can't love yourself by yourself, then you don't need to be signing up to be anybody's wife. It's not going to be an easy task for you, because you're going to be looking for that happiness externally when it's supposed to be internally, because when you're connected with God like this, then that means that light from Him is going to shine through you, and you're going to look a lot more like Him. I just want to give y'all this encouragement today. Just let y'all know, sign up for a bridal expo. You have to think outside the box. Maybe you don't think that you will be a wife one day, but if you actually see wives around you, then you say, okay, I'm like them too. I can be a wife one day, and they'll give you a different perspective that you never thought you needed. I'm going to keep signing up for bridal expos. I want to see it, because seeing is believing for me. Just the fact that I haven't gone to the bridal expo and they sent me this text saying, hey, you won this gift. Just imagine if you were engaged. This is just another reason of why you need to go, because you never know what kind of blessings you can get. Even though I didn't get the chance to attend, I still got blessed with something that they say, hey, you can redeem it when you and your fiance are ready. All right, me and my fiance going to be prepping real soon when time comes. I'm claiming it already. You have to name it sometimes, and you have to claim it, and you got to put that work in to tell us why you deserve it. I'm working hard each and every day because I know that I deserve better. Until then, I'm thriving in my single season. I'm getting closer to God, because I never knew I needed Him as much as I do now. And I'm thankful I have Him to get me out of the storms that I didn't think I would ever be in before. Telling you, thank you, Lord, for the yeses. Thank you, Lord, for the no's. And thank you, Lord, for knowing what my next steps are. Ladies, stay encouraged. Make sure that y'all keep stepping out the box and trying something new, because tradition gets you some places, but trying something new may get you somewhere better. Don't be afraid, and don't stay in your room waiting for that mate to come looking at your watch like, when he gonna pop up on the scene? No, it says you better step outside and go ahead and do your thing. Until next time on Chelsea's Live Line.